My schedule's getting a little nuts with this movie.
When do you think?
Well, maybe when the movie's over.
Evening.
I want to do it, though, one night. But I got to tell you, it is getting a little nuts. I was, yesterday from about 11:30 to 12, I had a face cast. Have you ever had that done?
No.
Oh, that's right. You're not in the movies.
Yeah, when would I have had that done?
I don't know.
When I did that horror film?
I don't know. So they take this. Have you ever had a mold taken of your teeth at the dentist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Impression, sure.
It's almost like a minty green rubber thing, substance.
Bite into that?
You bite into it?
Kind of cold.
It's real cold. That they wrap my head.
Clammy kind of.
They wrap the top of my head in plastic, and then they.
You mean your hair?
Yeah, my hair, and then they dump your head with that mold.
Really?
And it feels like ice cold gum rubbed into your face.
Does it get warm though?
Eventually, yeah, but your head is like frozen for a second. I mean, it's really cold on your head.
Yeah, and you got these straws in your nose?
No, no straws. Evidently, everyone agreed that my nostrils were big enough to handle it without straws. Great.
You were a straw-free.
Yeah. Isn't it great to have big, ugly nostrils?
So how long is your face in there?
15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I videotaped the whole thing. It's a pretty good movie just watching me go into this panicking. And I think I handled it pretty well.
Now, when they take it off, how do they do that?
I'll tell you. What they do is they tell you to crinkle your face because it hardens.
Oh,
and when you start to crinkle your face, you feel it pop off your face.
Oh, yeah?
And then they just pull it off.
Oh.
And it actually pops off easier than you thought. Ralph was there to assist.
Yeah. And you still had all that hair on your face. It didn't bother it?
We shaved it down a little bit, and this guy's a real pro who does it. This guy, what's that guy's Bob Layden. Bob Layden is the special effects guy on the movie. You know, he does all the prosthesis and makeup and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So Ralph was there, of course, and Ralph was being his usual peckerhead self. I might have to fire you off the movie, Ralph. I love you, but I'm nervous. He can't read me at all. I was real nervous. I had never worked with Bob before. I didn't know anything about him. I know Bob's done some incredible makeup. He evidently aged Peter Falk in this. What's the name of that movie?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's a great film.
Yeah.
And he did a great job on it. He did him as an old man and an old woman.
Yes. He did him as an old man and an old woman.
Great film.
Yes. And I was complaining that in a lot of these movies, when you see this makeup, it always looks fake, like Billy Crystal.
Oh, Mr. Saturday Night?
Okay, yeah.
Horrible.
So I said to my director, John Avildsen, I said, gee, when they have to make me heavier in scenes,
I don't want it to look.
It always looks. He goes, they do it all the time, and it's great. I go, I see it in movies. It looks fake. He says, yeah, the movies you notice in that looks fake is bad. He says, you don't know how many movies you've seen that they've done it, and you're not even aware of it.
Bob did The Exorcist, Max von Sydow, when he was like 40, and he's like playing an 80-year-old man. Yeah, I never knew that until like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I never realized it either.
I thought that Max von Sydow was close to death.
Yeah, but they aged him. And in fact, I'm surprised Max von Sydow is still alive.
Yeah, I think he's about 100 years old.
Yeah, but he's not. Bob was the guy who aged him.
Ah.
So anyway, he's pretty good at what he does. All right. So, but I had never worked with the guy before and everything, and I was just a little uptight. So he was going to do it for the first time. So Ralph goes, Howard, I need ear casts.
No,
and this guy Bob is the expert, and he doesn't need any ear cast. Ralph wanted them to jam stuff into my ear.
Yeah.
No.
So I start getting nervous because I don't know what kind of stuff they're putting. I feel like they're going to pour stuff into my ear, and I really don't feel like having a hassle. I have to write the script, and I don't really want to be bothered. So I go, Ralph, not today. I'm not up for it. I think you really should do it today. Wow. I said, Ralph, I'm going to say it one more time. No ear cast today.
Uh-huh.
And the guy keeps going with it. Like a retard. I really want to say I think you should do it. I think you should do an ear cast. Ralph, now, if the guy wanted to say something to me, say it in private. Once I say no,
leave it alone.
Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Learn to leave it alone. I don't want to explain in front of Avildsen and everyone else, and Bob, why I'm feeling a little odd. I'm feeling odd. Just listen to what I say.
Well, can't you trust me? And if I
no, Ralph,
go into your ear,
Ralph, it had nothing to do with that. I want it to get done. I have to write a script.
Yeah,
I need it.
Wasn't going to take any extra time.
Ralph.
No, you're still doing it.
You're doing it still. You don't see yourself.
No, you don't see yourself. You don't trust me. When I say I need this for something, you don't trust. You don't listen.
Ralph.
Howard.
Ralph, he's a pit bull. He doesn't get it.
He's like the dog with the rag.
This is what I put up with all day.
No.
This is why, Ralph, how am I going to have you on a movie set annoying me? Seriously, you think it's going to be a volatile time for me? Do you think it's going to be a time of some insecurity and having a lot of deep thought? You're going to have to get in and out of my life on those days.
Sure.
You're going to be able to do it?
Yeah.
And when you hear me say I'm not doing an ear cast today, you got to accept it.
That's not the... Can I explain something?
Here we go again.
That Barry is going to nag you and nag you.
Howard, meanwhile, the big picture, Jackie, is this guy Bob is now in charge of all makeup, and I'm having Ralph there as a consultant.
But isn't this the process that he wanted to do to you for so long at Channel 9? And
Yes.
Somebody's getting to do it?
Yes.
So he wants to...
Yeah.
No, I didn't want.
He wants to get in. He wants to get in on it.
That's not the point.
He has to now prove he needs ears. This guy Bob, who has done makeup on every big movie, did The Exorcist. He says I don't need ears.
Excuse me.
Ralph needs ears.
Excuse me.
Ralph needs ears.
He needs it for his personal collection.
I don't even want Ralph making anything for the movie. I want Ralph to be there to consult when I need him there.
Well, I am going to be making something for the movie, possibly. We don't know
Ralph,
yet, and that's what I need the ears for. Why don't you trust me when I
say no ears? It's no ears.
Well, what if Bob said, yeah, I need the ears?
Then it would be done.
Why?
Because
Why don't you
Bob
trust me when I say I
is
need
the
it?
man.
Why don't you trust me when I say I need it?
Because I don't want to hear about it.
Me. That's
if
ridiculous.
Bob needed ears, he would have said to us yesterday. He wouldn't even ask. He would have done ears.
What I'm trying
the
to...
reason Bob brought it up was because he felt it was unnecessary.
No.
Yes, of course.
You brought it up to Bob.
You're the only one who... I didn't bring anything up to Bob. Bob said to me, how would I know about ears? Bob says to me, do you want me to do your ears today? I said, do you have to do it? He goes, no, Ralph wants it. I don't need any ears. I said, no ears, Bob. I don't need ears.
But can I explain something?
No.
Are you, no. You don't,
why? You don't want to be listen. You don't want to listen.
You don't want to listen.
No, I don't have to listen. You have to listen.
But why can't I explain
I didn't want to do ears yesterday. Goodbye.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Howard.
I don't know why I do this to myself. Why do I do this to myself, Robin?
You're doing just because you say someone should trust you, that doesn't make them trust you. Either they trust you or they don't.
Accept it. I don't trust you.
Well, then I guess I shouldn't be working on the movie.
Okay. Well, all right, fine.
Really
you going to resign?
You go.
No, I'm not going to resign. But why?
You don't want to resign?
You working on it if you don't
yesterday,
trust me. You do trust me.
Now, let me explain something to you.
Say that.
Let me explain something. No, I don't trust you.
You do.
You're crying.
I'm not crying.
You're a big baby.
I'm not crying.
Can I say something to you?
What?
Can I say something to you?
What?
First of all, don't threaten me that you're leaving the movie, because that sounds very tempting right now.
I didn't threaten you.
All right, don't threaten me.
I didn't threaten you.
You said you have to leave the movie. Well, go ahead. Leave the movie. See if I can get along without you.
I'm sure you could.
Or I quit.
I didn't.
Number two.
Don't just quit the movie if he doesn't trust you. Quit everything.
I had never worked with Bob before.
Right.
I was really nervous about doing this. I didn't feel like doing anything that was absolutely unnecessary. Now, to you, it's no big deal. To me, it is. I'm at a different point in my life than you are.
Sure.
You have nothing to live for. I have things to live for.
Well, that's not true. But
oh, yeah. What do you have to live for? Your big screen TV?
That's
His
right.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Big screen
so
TV
the point is, I was not comfortable yesterday. Accept it. That sometimes you got to back off. And when I get more comfortable with Bob and I get more comfortable with the situation, there might be an opportunity for earcast if it's explained to me properly ahead of time. Understand? All right, now leave.
But
now, leave. No. He always has to have the last word.
He is going to be like this every moment. Because this is
I'm going to have him fired from the movie.
Robin, be quiet.
Yeah, she's right. You don't see yourself. You've got to back off. You got to get your work done and get out. I don't want you hanging around my trailer. I don't want all that. You better act professionally on this movie. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
No earcast. Now get out of here.
How many times at Channel 9
did I tell him?
Not tell him. You were screaming.
And the whole movie crew already hates Ralph. No. There's a petition going around the movie studio to get rid of Ralph.
That's why it was so funny yesterday when Ralph ran in here and said, you have to be able to communicate with people.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
I can communicate.
You can't see yourself, man. You're lucky. Believe me, if you saw yourself, you'd throw up. All right, now get out of here. Go ahead. Now be a good boy and get out of here.
You know.
Come on, Gungadin. Get out.
No, it just pisses me off that, you know. You don't listen to...
Your mic is off. Get out.
Listen to anything that I say.
I listen to a lot of stuff you say. You don't listen to me. When I tell you no earcast, there's a reason.
But there was also a reason.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was there for Bob yesterday, not for your reason. I was there for Bob, the makeup guy, not you.
Can I ask you one question?
This wasn't your... No.
Can I?
I'm going to anyway.
No, get out.
Why do you think I needed the ear cast?
What?
Why do you think I needed the head cast to the ears?
Why do you need an ear cast? You're asking me? I don't have to worry about why you need an ear cast.
No, you don't. You should just accept that I say I need it and let me do it.
Bob said it was unnecessary,
well,
so I went with Bob.
Bob is doing, it wasn't necessary. For what I'm doing,
what are you doing? Do me a favor. You know what I want you to do? Keep your mouth shut. That's all. Mellow out until I'm ready for you. I'm not ready for you.
It doesn't matter to him your comfort.
Nothing.
No, Robin.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Shut up.
Robin,
nothing.
Shut up.
And he wants me to explain.
This is your communication.
Nothing.
Shut up.
And he wants me. She exactly knows. She is so much smarter than you. There's more brains in her pinky than in your entire head.
I wanted to do it now, so you didn't have to go through this again just for years. I was thinking of you.
It doesn't work that way. Don't think about me.
I was thinking of you.
Yeah. Stop thinking about me. Think about yourself.
You're my first concern.
Cut that berry off. All right, now come on, get out of here. Get out.
Cut your head off.
Very good. There he goes. Lucky Vanus. Lucky Vanus walking out of the room. You see what I'm talking about? There's a kid on the phone, evidently, who called a movie studio trying to find out what an assistant to a movie
star does.
Yeah, I'm a movie star now.
That's right.
So they say to me at this movie studio, we have to hire you an assistant for the film. This guy's responsible for anything that you need. How do you like that? How wild is that? I got the kid on the phone. Let's find out what it is, see if Grillo can handle it.
All right.
All right, we'll be back after spots. And then I got to play you, there's some great stuff. Stuttering John was out last night and interviewed Katie Couric, and we have that F. Murray Abraham thing where F. Murray Abraham...
yes, I got to hear that.
That goes off on me right after these words. All right, this kid's on the phone, and Mark Harris is stopping by for a second. Then we got to get to Stuttering John.
Hello?
Fred, turn off the music, please. Thank you, pal. Yeah, but what happened? What did you do? You called something? Hi, it's Howard. Hello? Hello? Oh, you can't hear me. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right.
It's just that everybody mixes up the equipment after I go home, and I have to figure out how to...
Right.
I got to unscramble the equipment every morning.
Even though it's supposed to be set up for you.
Yeah.
Is Scott busy smoking?
No, he has to play rotisserie baseball.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know what? I've been listening to that for the last hour. It's really funny.
What?
His rotisserie baseball. I was thinking all the kind of people that do play that game.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah, it's that's when you know you have way too much free time.
I know.
Scott's busy with Scott lives his life on that computer. He has rotisserie baseball.
He swears he has no free time.
I know. And then he plays on Prodigy. He calls into the chat rooms and pretends he's a lesbian.
Oh, stop it! Does he really?
Yeah. He gets a phony name and he goes into the chat rooms on Prodigy. Chat rooms are like you can have conversations with people, anonymous conversations.
Right. You're typing, so nobody has a voice to
identify. And I think he pretends he's a pretty girl.
So will he be at that conference they're having?
What?
Will he be at that conference they're having?
Yeah, I believe so.
We're all there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man, that'll be fun.
Well, so he's pretty busy, so he can't really set up my equipment.
That's what he's busy with, all this ridiculous stuff.
I'm pretending I'm a lesbian.
And taking tests about how old he is, how old his lungs are.
Yeah, well, he does that against his wishes. Hey, anyway, so tell me something. You heard me say, here, just to fill you in if you didn't hear the show yesterday. So one of the cool perks you get when you work on a movie, they have to, like the other day they said to me, who do you want as your stand-in? I went, stand-in? I have a stand-in?
Hey! No.
And they said, I said, what do you mean? Like, they get a guy who stands, like, when I'm not, like... When
they're setting up a scene and they don't really need you,
I was like,
there's a guy who stands where you're supposed to stand.
I said, you mean you guys aren't going to jerk me around and make me stand in? They go, no, of course not. You're a big star.
When you walk in, everything should be a
girl. Oh.
Right, you said Joey Ramone.
Yeah, I might hire Joey.
Has Joey heard?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Actually, I think Joey would do it. But I don't know. As I said, I don't know. I mean, get a big guy to do it and stand there with a stupid wig or something. So that's going to be the biggest problem in this movie, what to do with my hair. Because, my hair gets in the way of everything. Right. You can hardly see my face. So, could you imagine a whole movie, like a Cousin It movie? You don't even see my face? I'm thinking I'm so tall, they'll just have to, well, you'll see me from the neck down. You won't ever see my head.
You'll see the middle of you.
Yeah.
It works for Slash of Guns N' Roses.
So anyway, you really know how to...
You're blending right in.
Yeah. Not distracting at all. So one of the other cool things is you get an assistant. They said to me, who do you want as your assistant? Do you have any preference? And I said, well, what do you mean assistant? Like, what's he got to do? I said, you know, what do you mean assistant? So they said, well, this person is responsible. Now, when you say responsible, I mean heads roll. Like if my food isn't there, or like if, could you believe this? Or if
your robe isn't on the set during your nude scene.
Yeah, if my robe isn't there, if I am uncomfortable, if I need to have my schedule coordinated. But I mean, I'm only imagining what an assistant does. So I said to the guy, well, you know, I got some interns, but I don't want to give them up as interns, but it's a paying job, and maybe they'd like it. I was thinking of Gorilla, Gunga Din Jr., because he gets my water and he gets my apple every morning, and he's real good at it. I mean, he's good at serving me.
Bears your lunch?
Yeah, bears my lunch. So I wanted to recommend him to get him a paying job, but...
You don't know if he can do this.
I don't know. So I went to them yesterday. I said, would you submit Gorilla's name, interview him? And they have about 10 other people who do this professionally.
Yeah, because there's a resume here today from a woman.
Yeah. Who
has been a personal assistant, and she's worked in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, like she probably really knows how to get it done.
Now, she never worked on a movie set, I don't think.
Yeah.
She was like a personal assistant to Mariah Carey.
See, that's cool. She'll know how to. Yeah. She'll know what I want.
Right.
See, I'm so embarrassed to ask people to get stuff for me because I don't even know what's proper. But evidently, these people are like they think of stuff to do. See, I don't think Gorilla can think of stuff to do. Like, what does she do for Mariah Carey?
Let me see. She said she provided efficient scheduling of all daily activities and appointments. And personally accompanied the artist to all recording sessions, video and photo shoots, international and domestic travel locations, and award ceremonies.
Yeah, but what'd she do?
Established a positive rapport with music industry professionals. So she was the go-between for everybody that Mariah had to deal with. She also did... she was with the housekeeping staff, everybody. I mean, everybody. From the top of the business to the bottom. She was involved with everybody.
I think Grillo would do anything I ask of him. You know, like Grillo would pick my nose but I'd have to think of it. You know what I mean? I'd have to say, Grillo, pick my nose. I need a guy who will pick my nose without me thinking of it.
She prepared special arrangements.
Grillo, I need my nose picked right now. No problem, Wolf. You see what I mean? She has done this for Mariah Carey.
She prepared special arrangements to various retailers and restaurants to correlate food and fashion requirements.
Yeah, I need that.
Performed a variety of personal errands, including taking care of all shopping matters and managing corporate petty cash and credit cards.
Whoa.
I'm good at money handling.
Really?
Yeah, believe me, I've worked on a budget of nothing, and I've been able to survive. You know what I'm saying? I'm very good with money. My parents, my parents brought me up.
No, but I don't want a guy who's handled a budget of nothing. But I might give you several $100s.
And I know.
That's right. You might freak out.
I know how to handle money. My parents brought me up that way.
They did?
Yeah.
Money.
You can't even say it, let alone handle it.
My parents brought me up to handle money.
See what I mean, though? She knows already how to handle money. Like, you won't even think to handle my money.
I figured that they'd have to probably give me some type of budget, so I don't have to keep dipping, you know, and I go and get your food with, you know, with the money, and you keep the receipts and you keep track of all this.
No, I'm not going to keep the receipts. You keep the receipts.
That's what I meant.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah, of course. You know.
But so far, all he can do is food, Howard.
I know. He's a waiter. You got to handle things.
Yes.
So you don't know what. Well, you think I'm asking for it?
I don't think.
I think it'd be great, though.
No, Jackie, be honest. He's not right.
You would be thoroughly entertained. And
but I can't be entertained.
And then he'd have to go find somebody who could do the job.
Seriousness, you know how you get humored by a lot of stuff by these guys? I get pissed off. I don't have the same sense of humor as you.
You think it'd get old?
Jackie could sit there. Yeah, Jackie could sit there and laugh at Grillo trying to figure out what to do. I would be out of my mind.
Because it's not a constant diet. I see him come in here and it's entertaining, but if every time you turn around and needed something, maybe you'd get less money.
Yeah, but the thing is, sometimes I don't even know what I need until it happens.
And you don't think you can think in advance? That light bulb is unscrewed.
Do you think he can think in advance? Like, this girl sounds like she thinks in advance.
Yeah, she's out there. She's an advanced
like, you see, she would come up to you and go, listen.
Here's what you're doing.
Here's what you're doing. I already got your money. and I'm going to pay for this with your credit card. She don't even tell you she's paying it with your credit card.
Don't I always think in advance, do you need your food? Do you need your water? I'm always thinking of what you're going to need.
It's always food. Maybe there's more to this job than food.
But
I don't even eat that much.
But food is part of it. You know what I'm saying? If that's my job to think ahead about what your day is going to be like and think that maybe at 6 o'clock you're going to need something, you know, pertinent to what's going on, then...
Whoa. Pertinent to what? He's like a lawyer.
Well,
is that pertinent to what's going on?
I think if it's later on in the day and it's pertinent to possibly what you must be going on, of course you know.
It would be my job to think ahead.
It would be? But you think you can do that? Do you
yes,
think you can think ahead?
Yes,
I think I'm hearing something now. It hasn't been his job before to think ahead.
Exactly.
Now that it would be his job, he would think ahead.
You should definitely, if you hire me, I would think.
No, but he doesn't even think for himself.
You should give him a shot, but I would absolutely have somebody waiting
in the wings
just
to fire him.
Exactly. Honestly, that's what I would say. If you don't think I do,
but you see, maybe my life could be a lot easier if I got someone who's done this already. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not
See, if he knew what the job was, Gorilla, he'd be better able to give you the job.
Like, did you call anyone to find out what the job is?
Scott Einziger from E had me call one of his friends who was an assistant to a director.
All right, now what did he find out?
He told me it's basically my job is to try to make your life a lot easier.
All right, now how do you do that?
Now, it could be it's different. Well, for him it was a director, so you know if the guy was on the set. Get off my feet. He was on.
All right, now what did he have to do?
Basically, it ranged from, you know, watering the guy's plants at his house to maybe picking up his relatives at the airport to being on set with him.
The job he's fighting for.
Hey, but it's a job.
I know. All right, take it easy.
Go on, tell us about it.
All right, so we had to water the plants.
The more I go on, the less
it
seems to be, like, important.
What?
Never mind.
The more I go on, the less
I keep telling you, and it's just like you're laughing, and it's not helping.
I'm sorry. All right, let me keep it straight, baby. This is funny.
Don't laugh at poor Gorilla.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, Gorilla, that's not fair.
And just basically, if you drop something, you know, I got to make sure I pick it up, exactly. It's just basically following you around and making sure everything's taken care of for you.
You can lay on your shirt, I pick it off.
Exactly.
All right. Okay.
That's as much as you found out?
That's all you found out. See what I mean? Like, this girl sounds like she thinks of things.
I see.
Let me ask this kid. Now, what happened? You called somewhere?
Well, what I did, I was an extra on movies around here.
Yeah.
You know, not many. I'm not trying to be a big, movie star.
Can you get closer to your telephone? I can barely hear you.
Oh. I'm not trying to be a big star or anything, but, I've done some extra work in movies, so I've had time.
All right, so tell me what you did.
All right, so what I did was I called some talent agencies, and I got a list. I compiled a list of what they told me assistants do.
All right.
And I can make his job sound even less important, to tell you the truth.
Well, just tell us what an assistant does.
All right. They get cigarettes if you smoke. They call your agent if you need something from your agent. If you think your hair is not in place, your makeup, they fetch the makeup person.
Do you think you could call my agent and have an intelligent conversation with him?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
See, I didn't even know they could call my agent, these assistants.
But do you hear what this woman said? Like I said, she worked with, top executives at record companies, the directors of the video, to the housekeeping staff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Gorilla,
that sounds like you're in way over your head. I got to get a housekeeping staff.
It sounds to me, Howard, like if you were going to make a personal appearance, this woman would have plotted out the whole course so that when she got her hands on you, you get into the car,
and
she knows where you're supposed to have the car, how you get into the building.
You got to really think ahead. You got to really think ahead. You also have to take
Gorilla, you don't have to last a day. And stuff like that.
What is that?
You have to also consider like traffic and how long it's going to take to get there, what time of day.
And you got to talk to Ronnie and everything.
Yeah.
Ronnie don't even like you.
Ronnie likes me. Somebody's on.
So that when you wound up in the seat where you were supposed to be, all you did was get into the car and go. You didn't have to think about anything.
All right.
It was all handled.
All right, Gorilla. Good luck. I got him an interview over there. Get in there and pitch.
I will.
When's your interview?
I got to call Howard's assistant today and get the number for the guy and call him.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
All right. Very good, Gorilla. I'm pulling for you.
Thanks
this is your job if you earn it. Very good.
Doesn't sound real complicated.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Things come up. That's the problem.
You got to be able to.
Like all of a sudden I'm walking somewhere and I go, how come I don't have this? I have no all hassle. Gorilla! And it's like, see what I mean? I'm just nervous with you.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can move
I'd like a chance to prove myself.
All right, good. All right, go ahead. Go prove yourself. All right, thank you for the call.
All right, thank you.
Here's Howard.
Okay, I'm here. Billy came in and said he's going to divorce his wife.
He was just looking for grounds.
Man. What's your story on your wife, man? Can you get her under control?
I can't imagine that she would do something capriciously like that. Just run up and try to hurt somebody's feelings. She's not.
Well, she didn't mean to.
Person.
She's passive aggressive. Probably. She's probably jealous of Allison on some level.
I think she was all wound up from being at the birthday show. But I also think that maybe people were saying, "Oh, I don't like Allison's new hair color."
Well, what's she got to?
I know
there's a reason to go over and say something to somebody. You know, you go out to talk to somebody, you know that the message you're going to deliver is either going to make them feel good or make them feel bad.
Poor Billy's so polite and everything. Now he's got to deal with his wife not being polite.
Well, that's what's wrong with partners.
And now Billy's got to explain off his wife.
Yeah, he's responsible.
Don't even try. We should call your wife.
I think we should.
I didn't see it happen. I wish I did.
No, Allison came home.
Did she tell you about it?
No, Allison came home and just said to me, "Hey,
Was she hurt?
Well, I think on some level, she's got a pretty thick skin, my wife, and she's tried to sort of, people like to comment on her every minute. Most women like to come up to her and just say, "How can you be married to him?" All the things he says.
Get a pretty thick skin after that.
Yeah, right. I mean, imagine every woman in the world comes up to you. How can you be married to him? Meanwhile, they all want to be married to me, from what I can tell.
Yeah, as soon as she dumps you, they'll be right there.
Yeah, right. They'll be like, "I don't know how your wife could have been married to you, but I can be married to you."
I can be your wife.
Yeah, they always go like, "How could you be married to him?" In other words, like, "Yeah, gee, must be horrible being the wife of a celebrity." What are you talking about? Most of these women, they're dying to be famous or be known.
Yeah, they'd rather be married to Herbie the plumber.
Yeah. Well, that's what drives them crazy. They're married to Herbie the plumber, and then they meet up with my wife, and they're like, "Oh, how could you be married to him?" What is it?
It's very uneasy V. West on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I said, "Come on." She goes, "I'd rather chop up my tongue than be on this show."
Well, V wants to be an actress, too, so she's probably jealous of my wife.
She's gotten some airtime for herself.
Right. Now she's got some airtime. V?
Yes.
You know what it is? And my wife has to deal with all of these wives. Not just V. I mean, she has to deal with the wives and all their, all the crap. So me and my wife just stay in the house and hide from everyone.
Well, come on.
Right.
You can't hide.
So V, so people probably curious what I'm talking about. So V, we're at the birthday show. My wife walks in.
Maybe V ought to tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, V, what happened?
I saw your wife.
Right.
And I know she had her hair changed, the color, and I think it looks very nice, particularly in the photographs. I think it looks really good in photographs.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw her, I said a really stupid thing. And the second after I said it, if it had been me and somebody had said what I said, so which was, please, if you're going to quote me exactly.
What did you say?
I don't care what anybody thinks. I think your hair looks great. Which was a stupid thing to say. And I admit that. And in the future, believe me.
I thought you said that you were that a lot of people. You said you walked up to her and said, "I'm taking a survey around here about your hair color, and I've taken the survey, and I like your hair. I think it looks really nice, but most people here don't like." So my wife started to freak out. She goes, "Well, who's in the survey?"
Howard, number one, I was at your party to have fun. I'm not a census taker. I didn't take a survey, and I wouldn't make a comment like that.
I heard you took a survey.
Okay, well, I'm telling you exactly what I said. Because right after I said it, if it had been me and somebody said that to me, I would have just focused on the positive and said, "Oh, thank you." But I didn't realize Allison was very sensitive about it, I guess.
No, she's not. Allison is sensitive. Oh, I see. How do you know this, that Allison is sensitive?
Because I can't believe because if it had been me and somebody said that, I would have said, "Oh, thank you very much." She immediately said to me, "Who said this? Who doesn't like my hair?"
Well, you have admitted that you knew it was a stupid statement. You you can't judge how somebody's going to take something and don't say
everybody judges
particularly sensitive simply because she listened to what you said.
Everybody judges my wife.
Can you name the other names, hon, and just drag everybody down with
No, right. I'm going my own twisted bowl.
The other names mentioned were.
Oh, she mentioned names?
I didn't mention it.
Well, see, Jessica was involved. You know Jessica, who used to be an intern here?
No.
She was involved in the survey. I think.
Oh, please, Howard, this is fabrication. I'm going to hang up the phone. That's not true.
What are you talking about?
That's not true.
All right, get my wife on the phone, Gary.
I can't believe this. Billy.
What?
Billy.
Billy wasn't there.
Billy wasn't there. Give him a break.
No, but you see, it was the one morning I was at a friend's house. I was sleeping. I missed the show.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I get to wake up to.
What happened? Where's my wife?
As a good producer I am, I was immediately trying to get your wife on the phone for 5 minutes.
Oh, but you couldn't?
It's busy. She wouldn't have taken the phone off the hook, would she?
No. She's probably just sleeping with the baby.
Yeah, it's busy.
Yeah. Anyway, so, I don't know. It was really weird. Like, you know, people are always saying weird stuff.
If you really liked her hair, why wouldn't you just go up and say, "Oh, Allison, I like your hair"?
No, people are really always saying weird stuff to my wife.
You know what, Robin? Believe you me, I have learned the hard way, as we're all witness to. That's exactly what I'd say in the future. Or better yet, whenever I'm around you guys, I very rarely say anything to you guys. It's very intimidating. I tend to talk to people I feel more comfortable with, like Fred.
Oh, and don't like us at all.
No, it's not that I don't like you. It's intimidating. I never said I didn't like you. Please don't put those words in my mouth. I like you guys fine. I love the show. I was someone that went from hating the show, forced to listen to it because of my husband, and I'm the biggest fan going. I think you guys are brilliant, and I love the show.
I think if I get single, Billy's the first one to get a divorce.
Well, you've been wobbling between
and then Jackie
and Billy for a while now.
And then
I think Billy's going to leave early today to get one.
Billy's being awfully quiet.
Yeah. Well, I want to set an example. I don't interface with anybody.
I've learned the hard way. You've got it right.
No, it's not the hard way. It's just a matter of courtesy. You walk up to someone and you don't see. You know, B doesn't know my wife really.
Often, yes.
And you walk up to someone and you go, and my wife is so evaluated by everyone and everything, and most women are very jealous of that on some level because, they do want it. Everyone would like to be in the spotlight.
She gets a lot of attention, and they would like to be the center of that.
Right.
Attention.
It would be very exciting for V to be in that center of attention. V, you want to be an actress, right? You just had your headshots done, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, exactly. Another actress, But,
headshots.
It's just, so my wife walks in, and right away, according to my wife, it was like, hey, I like your hair, but I'm taking a survey around here, and
not too many people
not too many people around here like it.
I wouldn't. It's just not. No, that's not. I never said anything about taking a survey.
Can't you get my wife on the phone?
No, I'm still busy.
Don't you have any other numbers, Howard?
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Let me see. What's my number again? Hold on, B. I'll get you into People's Court in a second.
Thanks so much.
I'll be Lance Ito.
Sit back and enjoy it.
Oh, I'm having a party, Robin.
All right, you're gonna call this number, and you're gonna take this number, and you're gonna throw it out, okay? And you're never gonna call me.
Have a look at that number again.
All right, go ahead. All right. Now my wife will kill me for bringing this up.
And I felt so terrible. The next thing I said after she said that was, "Oh my God, I just wanted to say something nice to you. I can't believe it came out this way." But I guess that didn't get mentioned.
Yeah, maybe it did. All I know is my wife was like, "Oh my God, God." I mean,
she walks out of her house early in the morning one day, and
I don't mind that everyone. Well, she said to me, "I don't mind that everyone evaluates me. It's just weird that people come up and start telling me their evaluations."
Oh, that's the most amazing thing. What people will say.
But how come she only tells you the negative ones? The time that I was shopping in Olinger's, and some guy was talking about you and talking about what a beautiful wife you have, and how you shouldn't be going on about all these women when you've got a wife like that at home who looks better than half the women in your book.
Oh, that
doesn't get mentioned.
Please tell that to my wife that I shouldn't be talking about other women.
I can tell you please.
Don't say that to her is what I'm saying. That's even worse.
Oh, okay.
That's even worse. You're going up to my wife and going, "Howard shouldn't talk about other women. You're very beautiful." I mean, why would you say that?
Say that, Howard.
Why do all these wives get between me and my wife?
Tell you what, believe me, I'll throw your wife in the same category as you and Robin, and less is more. I just won't say anything.
Yes, that's the answer.
You got it.
Why would you want to say to my wife?
Why?
What's the matter?
Why can't
Where's
you
my wife?
say hello?
All right. Hey, honey, help me out here.
Howard, I wasn't even listening.
Oh.
What are you doing?
You're starting World War III.
I'm arguing with Billy's wife.
Allison, I'm
getting her in shape.
Can I tell Howard what we just discussed, what you just said?
What?
She just said, "What's Howard talking about?" And she goes, "Allison goes, I just woke up. What's Howard talking about?" I go, he's talking to V about your hair. And she just went, oh. And then she went like this. She said, F him.
F him.
So you're making trouble, man.
No, I'm not making trouble. All I'm saying is, Allison, here, wait, V, let me say something. Let me say something. All right, let me just say something. Here's what I'm saying. Because my wife is my wife, only because she's married to me, she becomes the most evaluated woman in the country.
She's the wife to what?
I have a great relationship with my wife. My wife and I are very happy together. Would you agree to that, Allison?
Yes.
We're happy together. We like each other. We enjoy talking to each other.
You're enjoying your life together.
I enjoy watching movies with her. I enjoy watching TV shows with her, except Melrose Place because she talks through it. But I like her. I remember we had some fun in 1978 when we first met.
Yeah, and that's kept you together.
It's kept us together. We have 3 kids together. We have a history together. And my life would be simple. But my wife knows she's very evaluated. That's why we don't go out in public.
That's why we don't go out in public?
Well, it's one of the reasons we don't go out in public. So I'm saying that if God, listen, I work closely with Billy, Jackie, and Fred, guys on the show who have wives. I love these guys. I really do. Despite what you might...
Baba Booey, you don't work closely with him?
Not really closely. I work closely with these guys every day, intimately, and I like these guys. The reason I work with them is because I like them.
Howard, this means it's hard for me to tell you things.
No. Don't just mellow out. Come on. This is funny. This is not a personal
deal.
This is not a big deal. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, right.
So my wife walks in, and she has changed her hair color dramatically. She made it darker.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying something new. So the second she walks in, V walks up and says, hey, Allison, I love your new hair, but I'm taking a survey, and everyone around here says we like your old hair color better.
No, she didn't say that.
What did she say?
Allison.
What did she say?
I'll tell you exactly what I said.
All right, let's see what she says.
What I said, and it was a stupid thing, and again, I apologize. What I said was, I don't care what anyone says, I like the color of your hair.
Right,
and I didn't say it the second she walked in.
What was that survey stuff, Allison?
No, she said, I'm asking a lot of people.
I never...
Yes.
She said, I've been asking other people, and I don't care what they say, I like it.
Well, she's Mrs. Blackwell. You know Mr. Blackwell, the guy who evaluates...
Listen,
it's no big deal. My wife wasn't all that upset about it, but I get crazy.
The idea of it.
No, I understand that, but she also got autographs for us and took wonderful pictures.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I like me. But the wives have got to learn. The wives have got to learn not to make trouble for me. Not to make trouble. I don't need trouble in my life.
I promise you, Howard, the next time I see you or Allison, I'll just wave.
That's what I'm looking for.
You got it.
That's all I want.
You got it.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
Why does anybody want to learn to speak? They all.
I would never.
If you speak, you can put your foot in your mouth. And
I would never.
It is when you trip.
I would never walk up to someone and say, you know what?
Never.
Listen. Oh, Billy's hair is falling out of his head. Do I say anything?
Well, yeah, you did.
All right, but I don't say anything.
Only on the radio.
Right.
What you're doing is you're not allowing people to have a real relationship with other people.
Well, that's what V is opting out of a real relationship.
Right.
She's now saying she would only wave.
I would still take a chance talking to V. What about you, Allison?
I would still take a chance talking to V.
Of course.
Why don't you guys get together and go out?
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Why can't anyone be perfect like my Robin? Why?
Oh, I'm not perfect to Jackie or Fred or Billy.
No, because listen...
V, apologize to my wife. Go ahead.
Allison, as I said to you right then and there, immediately after I said what I said and I saw your reaction, my God, I just wanted to say something nice. I'm really sorry. And again, I'm really sorry. And quite frankly, I think it looks really nice, especially in photographs. It's a really soft, honey color, and it looks really nice.
Insincere.
Sorry.
No, you know what? I think it came out in an awkward way, but I don't think you meant it in a
vicious or negative way.
I really don't. I save all my vicious and negative things to say behind people's back. That's the way I operate. I have nothing vicious and nasty to say about you.
That's how I operate.
But Howard, you know, there's...
See, honey, I took care of this.
No. You really should air these things.
Right.
No, you really shouldn't.
Fred, what did you think of my wife's hair?
I thought it looked wonderful.
Did you?
Yeah, I was actually...
I like it lighter.
It looked good, though. It actually looked really pretty.
Where was your wife?
Where was your wife?
She was there, but everything got so crazy there. She showed up for like 5 seconds because she had to go to work that morning.
Oh,
she actually talked to Ronnie and...
What is your wife working?
Neil. She's working at a casting office.
Oh, all right.
Not the waitress job anymore?
No, she gave that up for Lynn.
Okay.
She's a toll collector.
Yeah, but Howard, you know, already you're making it so awkward for me.
So what? We never see Billy and V anyway.
No, and I don't appreciate it. You made it a whole weird thing with me, Nancy, and Jackie.
Yeah, well, now you got to...
You feel weird around Nancy?
No, I love
I don't.
Nancy, but he made it weird for like about 5 years.
Oh.
So big deal. So when do we ever see Billy and V anyway? Who cares if we're weird with them? I don't care.
I don't appreciate it.
I think that everybody's being way too sensitive.
Yeah, Allison's all sensitive now.
No, he is.
What's the big deal?
Because it makes it seem like now I can't.
I have to teach the world how to deal with you. Do you understand that? You are my wife. I have to teach the world how to deal with you.
No, because I can't even make a comment to you anymore.
No. No more comments. I want to.
That was wrong what V did, and she should know about that. She's probably going around making this mistake all the time.
Yeah, you think V's only doing this with you?
We're helping her.
She might be making statements like this to all of Billy's friends.
Maybe she is.
Exactly. I helped her. Didn't I, V?
Wonderfully, yes. Thank you so much.
A lot of people don't have the common sense that I have.
I feel very funny with this.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You have the common sense
you know
that
what?
he has?
Here's Gary.
Remember when I was saying earlier that my wife and I were supposed to go out with Howard and Allison?
Yeah.
Yeah,
now
Mary doesn't even want to talk to me.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Now, believe me, I don't control my wife at all. And if anything, she probably has more influence over me than I do over her.
I would agree.
And I sat down with her and I said, listen, honey, you're your own person. I would never tell you what to do, but don't say anything weird. And she goes, come on, what am I, stupid? I said, listen, if you're talking and in your mind you can't decide which way to go, don't say it.
Right.
And I go, please, I'm begging you. She goes, do you think I'm going to say something? I said, I'm just getting you set up. I said, anything could be blown up. Don't say anything silly.
That's all.
Said, okay.
I expect people to treat my wife properly.
Better than properly. Around you.
Because they try.
These wives also should realize that they represent their husbands.
Right.
When they're talking to Allison.
Exactly.
Oh
it's true.
That's
Allison.
right. Honey, let me handle this. What Robin just said is true.
So what are they doing for their husbands when they do things like this?
But the argument from the wives is, and I'm not just saying from mine.
No, come on. What wife walks up? No, wait. Hold on. What wife walks up to someone and says, hey, your hair looks nice. No one else thinks so, but I think your hair looks nice.
Okay.
Now listen. Now hold it a second.
Commentant, boy, you're a saint for putting up with Howard.
Yeah, that's the other one. Like, because V said she once said to you, she says, I once said something nice to Allison. I said, boy, how come Howard talks about all these other girls? You're beautiful.
Howard,
that doesn't
you're
help.
Just quoting me again.
What did you say to my wife? It's basically the same thing.
What I said to her was I was shopping in Olinger's, and I was talking to some guy had the book out, and we were talking about the book, and he said something about, I don't understand why Howard's going on and on about all these women when he's got a wife that beautiful at home.
That's a compliment.
So you think that's a compliment? You think that's a compliment?
What did you just say?
What did you just say? Basically, you said, Allison, you're beautiful. I don't know why your husband's busy looking at all these other women. That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
You don't know.
Then you're right. You know how you're right. I'm just not going to say anything anymore.
Oh, boy.
You see, now I'm the... So in other words, so I'm the villain in this.
She does all the stuff.
She does all the talking till I blow my stack.
That's not fair, V. You're not playing fair.
Okay.
Well, now I'm...
Let Billy work you like the Jackie puppet.
But I was going to say, the big argument from all the wives is when you say that they represent their husbands, they say, hey, but, we should be our own person.
Right.
You are, but still, who is Howard going to say something to if he hears that
in a
V
normal
did something?
Situation, she makes a comment like that. You mention something to your husband, and then it goes away.
Right.
No, that's not true, Allison. If you're in a... Let's say this is a boss... employee situation.
Yeah, but
those things don't go away. We're not talking social here. We all work together.
I love you.
But I don't think.
We're not just buddies around the pool.
No, here's the point. Here's the point. We happen to do a radio show, and
he's looking for things to do.
And I'm looking for things to talk about. This is not the end of the world. V just basically said a weird statement about
I put my foot in my mouth. I admit it.
This
and
is twice now.
I admitted it right then and there on the spot and said I was sorry.
And what it is you guys make my life difficult when I go home because then my wife, starts talking to me. I don't want to talk to my wife when I go home. I want to relax.
You don't have anything to say?
Yeah.
Howard,
Billy, there were no other broads out there for you to marry?
Yeah.
This is No, I happen to like
My wife
V.
is real conscious about, embarrassing me. That's a big issue with her. I hope I never embarrass you. I would never want to say the wrong thing.
But she's batting 1,000.
Gee, what if she didn't want to?
Yeah.
She didn't have these considerations.
V, what would happen if you didn't want to embarrass Billy? But here's my thing. Rule number 1 is don't give my wife topics to talk to me about. That's all I ask of all the wives on the show.
Not about people he works with.
Right. Not about people I work with. You see, it's hard enough out there for me and my wife when we deal with...
You know what it is, Howard?
Yeah. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
I'm now not able to confide in you anymore.
What is that? Oh, you see what you did here?
Allison, you're going to ruin the show.
Oh, Allison, all we're talking about here is hair color. What?
I'm not able to talk to you about things that are important.
Oh. She just figured that out after 17 years.
Oh, shut up,
She just woke up.
What?
Allison.
You're right.
I can't be the victim. Now I'm the victim in this.
You're the bad guy.
Now I'm the bad guy.
He was defending you.
I know he was defending me.
I love you, my sweet.
But now no one's going to talk to me.
Oh, when did V ever talk to you anyway?
I spoke to V. She called me the other day.
All right, so call her into the show and tell her who cares. It's a bit.
Yeah, I mean, just like you did with Nancy.
Right, that worked out fine.
Oh.
Hey, you're my wife.
V, you're not going to hold any grudge about this against Allison, are you?
No, she'll keep saying silly stuff to you. She don't care.
As long as I have a foot in the mouth, I'm sure they'll end up together.
Just don't suffocate on that foot. Hey, V.
Yes?
Now look at the trouble you got me in.
Thank you, Howard. And you're playing the victim now, Howard. Only I don't have someone like Robin at my side to back me up on that.
No, do you see how it happens for me? This is what happens.
Okay, I promise you, I will just less is more. I will live by that adage. Less is
be
more.
friends, but just, listen, who cares? Let Allison do her own hair color.
You got it.
That's all.
Allison didn't comment on your nose ring.
Right.
Fine.
You should hear what everyone's saying about you. I never comment on you.
And that's fine. And I
Allison never
liked it
comments
that
on
way,
you.
Howard.
Allison thinks you're lovely.
And I think Allison is really nice.
She's not that nice.
Oh, stop it.
But you know what? I've just learned to keep whatever I think to myself, so whatever.
Right. That's, of course, you do that with all kind of people.
And in an important situation, don't you do that?
Even in not an important
situation. If you were meeting Hillary Clinton, wouldn't you worry about what you were thinking and saying?
No, even if you met...
So unfair. The one thing I have to say
even if you walked up to the garbage man, you wouldn't say, "Oh, look at you. You got dirty fingernails."
We took a survey.
We took a survey. Some people think your nails aren't that dirty. You wouldn't do it. Who cares what anyone thinks of anyone? Oh, there's my daughter. See, that's what it's all about.
Girl.
This is my birthday girl.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ashley.
Happy birthday.
V, Ashley okay with you?
You got anything to
I've
say?
never met her. I have nothing to say about her. I'm sure she's perfect just like her daddy.
Oh, so now you're saying I'm not perfect, huh?
Fly insult.
Yeah, she's just like her daddy. She makes in her pants. Hey, Billy, by the way, I just took a survey. A lot of people here on the show think you're short.
Okay.
All right?
So you don't have?
No, I don't. Personally, I think he looks fine.
I think you're the perfect height.
Yeah. But a lot of the guys are saying he's short. All right.
Well, I'm glad this is all out in the open house. Thanks.
Oh, please.
Yeah. Gee, thanks for making
We never see Billy and V anyway. We're never going to see her.
Well, we were planning to. Now we're not invited.
Where? We don't want to go to their house anyway.
Oh, stop it.
Let's be honest.
That's
when
what
I get home.
I gotta go. An invitation.
I'll see you when I get home.
I'm not coming home today, pal. I've had enough. I brought enough clothes. I'm going to be here for a long time.
I got a whole new set of knives.
All right, V. No, listen, no big deal.
It's not a big deal.
All right.
Isn't?
Go ahead.
No, it's
Poor girl. V, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Allison, please. I don't. Please.
listen,
Again, I really am sorry about the way that came out. I really didn't want to hurt your feelings, and I really do like the way it looked.
It was a silly kind of a thing. I mean, I wasn't crying to Howard. I told him the comments. I mean, and he blows everything up. So, I hope we can talk again one day.
We will. We will. Next time, whenever.
All right.
All right, very good.
Thanks, Hal. Thanks for helping me out.
Oh. You see?
Every time a new wife comes into the mix, we have to straighten this out.
Now I'm going to go home and get yelled at.
I know.
Now I'm going to get yelled at.
And it's all V's fault.
Thanks a lot, V. Now I'm in trouble with my wife.
Well, who asked for your help?
Honey, I'm your Sir Lancelot.
Oh, God.
If you tell him you have a problem, he's going to solve it.
Honey, when problem solved.
My hero.
I'm like Ross Perot.
That's right. He just slayed another dragon for you.
Yeah. I'm your Sir Stay-a-Home-a-Lot. I'm Sir Stay-a-Home-a-Lot.
Yeah.
I love you, my sweet.
The night of the kitchen table.
Well, tell everyone what I did to you yesterday afternoon.
In front of the children?
Why, are they listening?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they're standing right here.
Oh, they are? Did I make you feel good?
I got to go home, getting everybody ready.
Oh, you're not mad at me, I hope.
I'm a little, let me,
Think about this. It's no big deal.
I don't know. You know,
It's just me and Billy.
now you're making things
You know he canceled a whole Super Bowl party for you.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I was going to have a Super Bowl party on Sunday, and I had him cancel it.
Because he wanted to be with you.
Because I want to be with you.
Oh.
Thanks, Rob.
That's very nice.
You know, I forget the good stuff I do.
See there?
Who needs girls massaging me when I got my wife at home?
Right. You'd much rather be at home with her.
Hey, and I got us out of a theater date with Jackie and Nancy.
Oh.
So you can thank me for that.
No, I like that stuff. That's not nice.
We're going without him, Allison.
All right.
I will go without him. That's my new thing.
Just fix your hair.
Jackie. Oh, Jackie.
All right, honey.
All right.
I love you.
Thank you.
V, big deal, right?
Huh?
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay. Come on.
There
Everybody
goes Billy.
smile. Everybody's happy. We're all
right. Come on.
Okay?
Big deal. All right.
Bye, Bye, V.
Bye, V.
Bye, hon.
V's not talking to us.
Oh, Blake, it's my fault.
Yeah, now I'm gonna get it.
Oh, well, then you want to get divorced.
By Friday.
What are you going to get it for?
I don't know.
You didn't do anything.
I never do anything.
You sat back there and didn't say a word.
That's right. You're damn right.
I know I'm going to get yelled at when I get home.
Hotel rooms and a card game.
I'm sick of getting yelled at. What?
Hotel rooms and a card game.
Yeah, let's just stay in the city. Tell my wife.
But you got to stick to that story that you just don't want anybody talking to her out of the way. You know, that you did it all for her.
Right. Yeah, like, be totally irrational.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, baby, you don't appreciate what I've done for you.
Right. How dare I was coming to your defense. I don't want people talking to you like that. I want you to have a good time with
Right. That's right, baby. I'm going to try and control the world for you. I'm an abused hubby. Hey, Billy, why do you got to bring your wife with you everywhere we go? Anyway, why is that?
Because she has
What's
a
the
good
story?
time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we all go to Albany.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, the elder wives
keep her
usually come
happy. I
to the
don't want her to
birthday
sit
show.
home.
No, the birthday show I don't
You go to
mind.
Albany or Cleveland.
Yeah, you make the rest of us look bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'll cease and desist.
How come she has to take surveys?
She didn't take any damn survey.
What does she work with the Nielsen Company?
Gallup poll.
The Gallup poll?
Come on, man. Drop
Jesus H. Christ.
Drop it, will you?
Billy actually really should be in trouble because he didn't do one thing to defend her.
Somehow I'm going to get in trouble. Yeah.
Somehow you're in trouble.
Yeah.
At least Jackie fights the good fight for Nancy even when he's wrong.
Yes, my dear.
Why don't I just bring the laughing stock home? And
Yeah, right.
Don't have to
Take
worry
Get
about
in
anything.
and tie yourself up.
Hey, I did you a favor, man. I set your wife straight. You can't have her going around saying stuff like that.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, so suppose this was some major deal and she walked up to the guy's wife and did that.
Yeah, imagine it was the creator of Ren and Stimpy wanted you for a new cartoon or something, and she said something about his wife. You wouldn't want that. I did you a favor. I did Jackie a favor. His wife behaves now, too. Yeah.
Jackie couldn't do it.
Yeah, Jackie's such a pussy, he can't talk back to his wife. Same with you. I see you're totally pussy whipped.
We have healthy dialogue.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you always lose.
Yeah, I do. Yes, my dear.
Sometimes you got to stand up to your wives, you guys. Hey, nobody knows that better than me. I know there's a time to fold them, and there's a time to open them.
You know what they say? Pick your fight.
Right. You guys don't know how to handle your women. You don't.
Listen to Jackie.
Yeah, he's laughing. But meanwhile, he knows it.
How to handle it. Yes, Nancy.
Yes, Nancy.
I'm sorry, Nancy.
I'm sorry. I just
You're
want to
right,
apologize to my wife. I just want to apologize to my wife.
No more tubs of water with Jessica.
You're absolutely right. I was wrong, and I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I was stupid, and I'll never do anything like that again.
I sat in the tub with Jessica Hahn. You didn't hear me apologize.
I got
like a
yelled
pussy.
at for just being in that bathroom.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I never told you that.
No kidding. You got yelled at?
Just for being in that bathroom.
Because you weren't anywhere near the tub.
What are we, little kids here? We're guys in our 40s. What the hell's going on here?
Scores.
Super Bowl. Massage. Thursday we're getting massages. I mean Friday. Thursday too. All of it. Today. I All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:43 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:49 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
No, she's not available. One of the interns just asked me if V. West was available today. Yeah, Billy and her had gotten a divorce. Billy just got yelled at during the commercials.
I heard. I went out in the hall, and I saw a closed door, and they said V had Billy on the phone.
He was yelling at him.
What did he do?
You know, I don't know what he did.
What did she yell at you for, Billy?
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Yeah, what did you get yelled at for?
I'm squirming as it is.
Is it really? You really? He's nervous about going home and stuff. You got to do what I do. Just go home. Hey, it's your castle, pal.
What are you talking about
the next 5 minutes?
Yeah, right. What?
I saw Billy just like...
What kind of relationships do you guys have?
But, Billy, don't you pay all the bills? Don't you put the roof over her head? Don't you put the food in her mouth?
You cannot hold that over their heads, Robin. You have no idea.
No, they do.
Partnership.
I tell my wife that, and she goes, yeah, but what do I do? I go, well, what? What do you do?
Why should you be nervous about going home?
Yeah, I mean, there are days
you're home.
I used to get nervous about going home after I do stuff on the radio. Go home. They get over it.
What's she going to do?
You know what it's like having that nervous feeling when you used to go to school? You have that nervous feeling. Oh, I got to go home.
Or going home to your parents after, like the school has sent home a letter.
Teach her a lesson. Don't go home for a week. She'll be looking for you.
They found the broken window.
Tell her you'll come home when she apologizes to you.
I don't know. What are you afraid of?
It just gets hairy, you know?
Oh, God.
You got to be like Robin. Just go in the house and yell at everybody.
Kick a cat across the room.
No, I
would never kick a cat.
You'd kick a human before you kick the cat.
That's right.
I refuse to get into a relationship with my wife where I got to be afraid to see her. When the day that comes, I'm out the door, pal. You understand?
I was just telling Jackie about the time we did the painting o' penises.
Yeah.
I was with Warren at the time.
You were with your boyfriend.
He didn't hear the actual show.
Yeah.
And the day later, somebody told him about it.
Yeah.
So he comes home and
Go
he
ahead.
says, did I hear this correctly? That you were on the air painting penises?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going to discuss that.
There you go.
Okay, can I have a couple $100?
End of the conversation.
Did you yell at him for even asking about it?
And he's just like every other guy, Robin. No one would ever go back.
Isn't he gone now?
He didn't leave, though. I kicked him out.
Way to handle it.
John's right. We've never...
Why would I discuss that?
It's not his business. It's not his business.
Why would I discuss it? What are we going to talk about?
You're absolutely right.
We've never seen that guy since she broke up with him. He could be dead.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Howard, we videotaped Billy on the phone.
Yeah.
For the e-camera.
Right.
And it was really funny. He was just like, I'm sorry, honey. I'm really sorry.
He didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I think we got a miscommunication going about the Jessica Hahn bathtub incident.
Oh man, even that
trip.
gets you in trouble.
Well,
still.
no, I think in my mind,
fresh fight.
in my mind, I recall being in that bathroom watching the hijinks that day.
Right.
And I came home and I said, yeah, I was right there, and I just and I seem to remember her getting mad at me for that, but she doesn't recall that. So.
Well, every man driving
what's the big deal?
Every man driving in his car knows that she probably did, and now she said she didn't because it's just the way women are.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't want to come out and say that because maybe I'm wrong.
You could be wrong, right?
Billy sounds like a guy testifying before Congress.
I know. You think he was on his...
I seem to recall, but my recollection is fuzzy,
Right.
and I'm not sure the way I remember
Robin, I don't want to be a statistic. I want a marriage that will last for a long time.
Well, good luck to you.
How long has it been?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Too long.
How long you been married?
A couple of years.
Is that right?
Yeah.
We would apologize to him.
And it's
Why don't you
still
apologize?
as bliss it was right at the very beginning.
We don't have that.
You want me to write it out for you?
No, next you'll be painting this picture that it's such a miserable existence, but it's good. It's
Well, give it 20 years.
We're only going on what you're
20
giving
years.
us.
You want 20 years?
No, I'd like to have a 20-year
Well,
marriage.
I think you take your advice from me, man. Don't get pussy whipped.
It's not like you guys are talking about prison. You want 20 years?
Yeah. 20 to life?
No time off for good behavior.
Oh, man.
I don't walk in my house nervous.
Isn't that your best friend, Billy?
Honey, I love you. Come home tonight.
Isn't it your best friend,
Yeah.
your wife?
She's my partner and my pal.
But what is she your best friend?
Don't say partner, man. The lawyer hears that. 50% out the window without even talking about it.
Did you get a prenup?
Got a calendar?
You got a prenup, Billy?
A prenup?
Yeah. No?
No.
All right. Anyway,
You didn't.
I got married 20 years ago. I had nothing.
It was before prenup.
Yeah. If I had known what I know now, Allison would still be signing documents. She'd be signing a document a day. That's right.
No,
I like a guy who goes, yes, my wife's my partner, yeah. From what I can figure is you're Ren and you're Stempy, right? You do both voices?
Yes.
Which voice is she doing?
That's
right. It's like Nancy is Jackie's partner. She's in the basement licking the envelope so Jackie's envelopes go out.
The art director.
Yes, the art director.
Sure that Jackie has to spend a lot of money on production.
There you go. Yeah. That's right. When she gets the acting bug, Jackie's got to put up the money.
She must be sound asleep.
Hey, anyway, let's talk about Jackie for a second because we've got some exciting news.
Yes.
Our own Jackie tonight at 9 o'clock. See Jackie with Gilbert Gottfried on The Watcher. It's a TV show on the new United Paramount Network, which is Channel 9 here in the Tri-State area, the worst channel in the country. This Saturday, January 28th, at the Riviera in Las Vegas, recording for his new CD. For filthy jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. So that's big news for Jackie. Suddenly his career has been elevated. All right. And he's calling his new CD. You ready for this? Is this true?
Yes.
All right. Sergeant Pecker.
Oh. Where does he get these names?
He's a genius of himself. All right, very good.
Thank you, Howard did.
All right, enough fun of that. Let's talk now about. Listen, we got a very disturbing fax yesterday from somebody who said that he was going to the Super Bowl. And he was saying that when Kathy Lee is singing the Star Spangled Banner, that him and his friends were going to stand up and start screaming my name out, which is Howard.
Well, if it was just him and a couple of friends,
Right.
it wouldn't be so bad, would it?
It wouldn't be so bad, but who knows how many friends this guy has? And I think it would be unbelievable. I mean, an outrage if during the singing of the Star Spangled Banner.
That is our national anthem.
Yeah, if half the people in the stadium were screaming Howard.
Because it could catch on.
It could catch on, and then everyone would start screaming Howard.
And who would hear poor Kathy Lee?
Right. So please don't do this. This is an outrage. Please don't do this.
Try not to, anyway. Refrain. If you see people doing this, do not join in.
If you see others doing it. And think about poor Al Michaels, our friend who would be in the booth with GIF, as he would have to explain to us the following, Monday.
What would GIF say? I mean, that would be such an embarrassment.
GIF would almost be speechless. That's my wife. And Al Michaels would have to explain to GIF what the joke was.
Yeah. Actually, what they were saying.
Right. So to avoid all of that would be best.
Isn't it nice just to have a nice, uneventful Super Bowl?
Where's the Super Bowl taking place? Miami?
Miami.
And San Francisco is playing, which is a market we're on in. And we're on in Miami now.
Yeah. And who are they playing?
San Diego, which we can be heard in parts of.
That's true.
Yeah, so a lot of people might get this idea and do it, and it might be wrong.
And don't forget, people are traveling from all over the country. Dallas, Philadelphia, New York.
Right.
So to suddenly, spontaneously start screaming Howard would be sick. And I don't approve of sick. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say, Robin.
Finally, you're doing what the critics have said. They've always
discourage
said
your fans.
You should discourage this kind of thing, and now you're doing it.
Who would have even thought of this unless I wasn't getting all these
Somebody
faxes?
Yeah.
I want to nip this in the bud.
Never dreamed that such a thing would be going on.
Oh, you understand, Way? All right, good. All right. 2 hours, Billy. That's when Billy leaves here and has to go home. All right. Countdown.
Man, going there.
Make that 2 hours, 2 minutes.
Maybe the governor will call.
You hear him later. Robin, haven't got one more news story?
Yes.
We were going to talk about the list of people that are going to be at our Super Bowl party on Friday.
All right, yeah. Now let's talk about that.
Because people have already been calling. As soon as you throw a party, everybody wants to be at it. Yeah.
Who has requested to be? Here's what's happening. We're having a Super Bowl party. It starts out in the morning, Friday morning, on the air.
Mm-hmm.
Any girls call up to massage us?
There's a girl coming in at 8:30.
But that's the only one?
To audition. And there's another girl coming in.
Oh, there's a girl coming in today.
Right. There's another girl coming on Thursday to audition. And then, of course, we have, on Friday, we've already booked the Penthouse Pet of the Century.
Who's that?
Wow. Who is that?
Her name's Lori Wagner.
What do you mean Penthouse Pet of the Century?
Well, you know, they do Pet of the Decade. Now they've already voted for the Pet of the Century, and she won.
What's her name?
Lori Wagner.
And she's going to rub us down?
That's right.
Whoa.
Who even knew there was a Pet of the Century?
She's going to rub us down.
That is correct.
What's she going to be wearing?
Oh, man.
That's up to you. Bikini or lingerie, whatever you want.
How about both? Then I can strip off her lingerie and see her in her bikini.
Well, she'd probably get naked because she's working at a naked club this week.
Is that right?
Yeah, so she'll probably get naked for you.
Oh, fuck. Hey, guys, how's this sound?
Not too bad.
I think Billy's still worried about V, and he doesn't care.
No. Dude, would you get over it? What is the big deal, man?
You're bringing the room down.
Stop being a pussy.
Whether or not we had that thing with the Jessica Hahn room.
Are we back in this?
I gotta explain for the record. My wife is V is really cool about me going to scores or rub downs or anything. She really is.
All right.
So.
And there won't be a bathtub here on Friday.
Dude, wake up.
Okay.
You're a mess.
Get back in the show.
Get back into the show. We're not talking about your wife anymore and Jessica Hahn.
I'm hung up.
Wow.
Dude, wow. Is this the biggest problem you got?
You guys are lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah? Jesus. Billy, I've never seen you like this.
This be a big deal. Come on.
He's sweating.
Little man, big problems. It must be tough for you to get broads.
Big problem.
Mellow out.
Come on, V.
Shake it.
Come on, V. Please. Forgive me.
Hey, Jackie does a Billy impression.
I don't do many impressions.
And that was a good one.
That one just came flying out.
Come on, V.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, V, I'm really funny. You just learn to shut your trap once in a while. Maybe we could have a better relationship. But you gotta help yourself else, and that will get you a total a-hole yourself. It's embarrassed for both of us.
I do the worst impression.
Come on, V.
Man.
Is she going to be calling every commercial break?
Yeah.
She's on hold.
No. No, it's not true.
I've been there, so I'm not saying anything.
You have?
Sure. Really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know, everybody has. Except for Fred, apparently.
Your
Jackie?
wife has been on the phone when you come off the air?
No.
I never had that.
But see, she would never do that. I would know.
Yeah, hang up on
She doesn't have to call. I would
You
know.
know that you were in for it when you get home.
Right.
I know my wife's mad at me right now.
You know what I get in a lot of trouble?
They don't have to be on hold for you to know they're on hold.
You know what I get my ass kicked for? You know what I get
This is ridiculous. So a big deal. I mean, it's not like we revealed something big.
No, this isn't a breach of...
This is a stupid little thing.
You know what I got in a lot of trouble for once?
What?
I had just gotten married. I've been married. I got married in July. That September, we went out to L.A. Remember we did the MTV Awards?
Yeah.
That whole thing? And remember we were doing the party outside, and the girl came up to you and said, Howard, butt bongo me. And you said, no, I won't do it. Gary, why don't you do it? Remember, she pulled out her pants and I started playing Wipeout and stuff?
Yeah, I remember that.
When I called home the next day, I said, hey, I'm getting on a plane now. There was silence on the other end of the phone.
You know what it was? You just got married. You weren't used to having your wife turn into a shrew.
No, I wasn't used to
like all of a sudden a control
freak. You didn't do that while you were going together.
No, it was never an issue.
No.
It was never an issue. Oh,
No, you're wrong about this. What you said I wasn't used to having my wife be a shrew. That's wrong. I wasn't used to knowing that I should respect her and not be banging on the backs of women's asses.
Yeah, suddenly before... But in other words, you did that. You did that for a living when you met her. You did that for a living the whole time you were dating.
I'm converted, man.
And all of a sudden, you get married, and now you're supposed to respect her.
You're supposed to change.
Yeah, you're supposed to be a different guy.
She married you.
Get out of that relationship.
Hey, I ran that rap. It didn't work.
Good Lord, these wives.
It's amazing.
I always say to my wife, hey, you guys can handle it like this. I go to my wife, she goes, why do you have to bring that up? I go, you like your car? What? You like your car? Don't bring this up. I go, no. This is everything, honey. This is what I do for a living. This is what I did for a living when I met you in college. This is what I plan to do for a living for the rest of my life. And this is what I'm going to be doing for a living 20 years from now. You got to start yelling.
But you know what? You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this either. But I remember the reason why you didn't butt bongo the woman that night is because you were going through just for that couple of weeks with a difficult time with Allison, where she was getting sick of you butt bongoing strange women, and that's why I did it.
Sure. What is?
I just heard apparently Scott Einziger's girlfriend beeps him during the show.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wait a minute.
Yelling at him.
Yeah.
What?
Einziger's girlfriend is a real control freak.
Fiancé.
And he's not even on the. She's just complaining about content
Of this show?
Yeah.
She's on this show now?
You know what? Let Einziger come to Scores with me. That guy needs a release.
Well, it's funny that you said that because when we were talking about who should come, Einziger said, are we going to be taping at Scores? And I said, no. And he goes, because I want to know, what time I should be there. And we hadn't really included him yet.
Hey, Einziger, come here. You're so pussy-whipped. You're not even married yet. How are you going to go to Scores?
How could she complain? He's not in here.
Where's Einziger?
He's coming. Can I tell you a story before he gets in?
Yeah, go ahead. This is a story. This show is devoted to guys who are pussy-whipped today.
One night
you know, Einziger, I'm going to tell you something. You're a good-looking guy. I don't know if you know it.
A lot of girls want you.
A lot of girls want you.
Similar.
Go home and tell you. Go to your girlfriend. Listen to me, because I know with you. I know even when you have to get a deal put together, you have to go through your girlfriend.
Oh, boy.
Let me tell you something. I know more about this than just letting on. Everyone knows about it. Oh, you want to hire Scott? Oh, you got to talk to his girlfriend. Okay. All right, listen.
You've got an agent, huh?
Even though you look like a big homo, girls dig you. And I'm going to tell you something. Come here, Grillo. I'm not done with you. Come here. Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. You're a good-looking guy. You're holding all the cards. You got a great job.
Yeah, right.
You're a good-looking guy. What are you so pussy-whipped for?
I'm not.
You guys got it. You guys defy logic.
I defend the show every day.
I work with a bunch of women.
What are you defending it for? What is he even talking about?
Why is your girlfriend beeping you? Would you get rid of her?
Well,
would you get rid of her?
We're getting
What
married.
is she beeping you for?
No. When does she beat me?
Yeah.
She beats me when, I don't know, occasionally when I'm on the air or she thinks I'm doing something, but
You're right.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, she doesn't say what it is. It's all right, it's all right.
What is she beeping you about?
I'm trying to think of a
Give me an example.
The only time she really paged me was a long time ago when I was in here with Gay Rich. That was kind of...
She didn't like it?
She was jealous. No, she felt bad for me, but there was nothing to feel bad.
Yeah,
So I handle myself, okay?
Right.
I think it goes on more than he's letting on.
Oh, yeah, like when?
No problem getting to Scores. Like if we go to Scores Friday, it's cool.
You can go to Scores?
That was a problem initially because of the whole Sunday conflict, like you had with your wife.
Yes.
So she wasn't going to let you out on a Sunday.
Well, then I gave her the same rap that, now it's not on Sunday.
Right.
It's on Friday, and we talked about taping it.
Right.
But it didn't seem to get any better.
Is she so hot? Has anyone seen his girlfriend?
I think she's very cute.
Cute or hot?
I think she's hot. She's got a great body, cute face.
Yeah?
She came to my Christmas party. I think she's very
As
pretty.
long as she's worth all this pussy whipping.
I've seen her. She's cute.
Is she?
She's cute.
Would you go out with her?
No, he won't.
You know what? I'd have to see. Like I didn't look her over.
She's a little tame looking for Ralph.
Right.
No,
she's not a stripper.
Really good looking. She's really good. No,
somebody came up to me.
Right.
This is kind of a cryptic story. I don't know, but somebody came up to me at the beer fest and said, "I'm a good friend of Scott Einziger, and he's the most pussy whipped guy in the world." And something about his car got stuck in the Midtown Tunnel at some point, and instead of waiting with the car, he was so worried he was going to get in trouble, he walked all the way home through the Midtown Tunnel. That's not the story. I've heard some kind of story.
I've heard he's super pussy whipped. Every one of these say, because remember when Scott went to work for wrestling or something?
Yeah.
Well, I heard that, like, in order to get you back, everyone had to talk to your girlfriend.
Ooh. No, that's not. That's not true.
That's what I heard. That's true. This guy's king of the pussy whip.
Oh, boy.
He makes Billy look macho.
Put on a dress, Scott.
You guys, man, you guys got to rethink everything here. You can't have a relationship, but it's like being home with your parents.
He's not even married to her yet.
What's your story, Grillo?
Well, we were going to go to Scores the other night, and I invited Scott to come along, and he goes, well, I'd rather not go this time because I want to save the confrontation for another time.
Oh, boy.
Why don't you put on a dress? Let's make Einziger wear a dress for the whole show.
We got some of that lingerie in the
Go
back.
put some lingerie on and come back in, Scott, so we can talk to you like the woman you are. You guys, how can you guys get into... Listen, it's bad enough 20 years down the pike when you start getting pussy
You
with.
know what's wrong with this?
What?
It's that women who aren't married to guys on the radio don't know what their husbands do all day.
That's right.
You guys have your wives. They shouldn't be allowed to listen.
No, but you're absolutely right, because I know guys who go to Scores.
You know what I
every
did
night,
one time?
and
You want to know something? This scene's in my movie, too. I took every radio in my house, I took it and threw it out a window. You know that? I took 7 radios. They cost me a lot of money. I took them, I smashed them out a window.
But that's on your movie.
No, it's in my movie because it happened in my life.
Oh, okay.
I got crazy. I said to my wife finally, you know what the source of our problems are? I'm going to tell you something. The source of our problems is this invention by Marconi, this radio that you keep listening to during my show. See, you're an amazing woman. You got children in the house. You got all kind of things to keep you busy. I got trainers working you out, people massaging you, doing your nails. I said, here's the source of the problem. You can't stay away from the radio. I said, listen to Z100. Listen to PLJ.
Anything
listen
with this.
104 with the rock music.
But Howard, how do you
listen to news?
Let me ask you a question.
Listen to a religious show.
I pick up the radio, and we're in the bedroom, and I throw it out the window. So she goes, "Are you nuts? Are you a madman?" I go, "No, I'm saving our marriage." Then I run downstairs. She thinks I'm running out of the house. I run downstairs. Then I run back up with another radio, and I throw it out that window. And best exercise I ever had. And 7 times I'm downstairs and back up, and I throw all the radios out the window.
That's a great solution, but how do you deal with the worst thing of all when it comes to the show? Secondhand information. Your wife goes to the supermarket, then she hears it
Does your wife care about the marriage? Don't listen.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. You ever say like a whole bunch of really nice stuff about your wife, and you go home and say, "Did you hear that?" No, I wasn't listening.
Oh, please.
Or their friends call them and give them other information. You know?
Scott, you are pussy whipped, dude.
Or their friends call.
No one knows who you are. No one knows who you are, and you're getting beeped. You get beep. You gave your girlfriend a beeper so she can beep you at any time to complain about the show.
That's not why I have to beep from them.
Honey, I'll keep it on so you can complain to the show.
It's like a
Why'd you give her the number?
Why you give her a beeper?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I've had a pager for a while. I produce your TV show. People
I know.
have to reach me.
Okay. I won't give that number to my wife.
She knows where to get you all day. She could call you at the editing. You should change your beeper number.
Another one with no one to answer to.
Yeah. Oh, his beeper's going off.
I thought you people were adults.
Your beeper's going off?
Yeah, but it's not a number.
Yeah.
Can you put in like messages?
Look, it's going off.
You're dead.
You're dead. He spelled out YOURDEAD.
You don't sound like adults to me.
Right.
You can't run your own life.
Throw the radio out of the house. So what's your girlfriend listening to the radio for?
She shouldn't.
No, of course
They
not.
all seem to get a big charge out of trying to control what goes on here.
No one, here's a message for all your wives. Right now. From me, Howard. You don't like, you can't tell me what to do through your husbands. I'll fire every one of your husbands before I cave into your pressures. All of you, throw your radios out and don't listen. You're forbidden. We have to get up for this to make a living. Why do they have to get up?
Yeah.
I say that to my wife. Why do you get up?
Would you be up listening to this if you didn't have to be here?
No, I would never listen to this show if I didn't have to be here. The show, quite frankly, bores me. It's a stupid show. It's fun if you're stuck in your car and you got to listen to something. But for God's sakes, if you didn't have to listen to it, what would you listen to it for?
Just reap the benefits and be happy.
Right. The whole show is miserable. Everything about it is about the misery in our lives. There's nothing funny about it. And then when the one good thing happens, we get rubbed down.
About them laying there sleeping through this, and they're up listening.
Right. If I was married to me, I would never listen to me. Hey, every guy on the highway right now, on Long Island Expressway, whatever expressway you're on, San Francisco, whatever, when I count to 3, when I say 3, I want you to beep your horn if your wife is driving you nuts. All right, here's what we're going to do it now. It's going to be a big experiment. I'm going to get a guy on the phone who's... Get me a guy on the phone. Let me hear.
We need to be out of delay for this, though, don't we?
Yeah, I got to get out of delay. Get me out of delay.
You get out of delay. I'll get a guy on the phone.
I'll get the guy on the phone. Get me out of delay.
That I can't do.
Let me find a guy. Fred, just sit there.
It's going to be a little bit more complicated than that.
Hello?
Hello?
Where are you driving?
I am on the Cross Island Parkway.
All right, good. Cross Island. Is it heavily congested?
No, it's not.
I need a road that is heavily congested.
The Long Island Expressway.
All right, I'll get someone on the Long Island Expressway. Thank you. Hello?
We know what's congested. We need a person who's there.
Yeah. Hello?
Morning, Howard.
What road are you on?
What?
Not on any road. Hello, you're on the... Are you on a road?
No, I'm not on the road.
Oh, why are you calling?
You get a car phone when you need it.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
You on the car phone?
Yes.
Now, where are you?
I'm in the city on Amsterdam Avenue.
Nah, no good.
Yeah, you can't even hear him.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Are you on the car phone?
No, I'm not. I'm on a payphone.
Payphone?
I'm looking for someone on a car phone, I said.
All I did was call to find out what station you're on in Detroit.
In Detroit?
I'm not on any station because Terry Ricolta lives there, and she controls my future in Detroit. She is now the president of the United States, I've decided.
She's the president of Detroit.
She's the president of Detroit. Terry Ricolta is the woman who wrote a letter to Married with Children, and Married with Children, a bunch of pussies buckled under to her. And now everyone's afraid to put me on in Detroit because they're afraid she'll hear me and start a letter-writing campaign. Now you know the truth.
She's just a bitch.
Listen, I don't know what she is, but she shouldn't be controlling what people think and say.
I don't live in Detroit.
I'll be quiet. Another Pollock from Detroit. Another Hamtramck resident. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing? I'm calling Howard.
Ah, good. Where are you?
I'm on the FDR.
Is it big? Is it packed?
Yeah, it's pretty crowded.
All right, good. Okay, you ready? Now, here's what I'm going to do.
Good.
Every guy whose wife's a pain in the ass, I don't want you to honk.
All right.
Just to answer the question, is your wife a pain in the ass?
Add girlfriend.
My wife a pain in the ass. I'm not married.
Oh, okay.
But add girlfriends in.
Add girlfriends, too.
Girlfriends?
I'm not?
Then I'll honk.
All right, girlfriends count?
Girlfriends.
Yeah, I don't want you to honk. Where's the other guy?
On the LIE?
Yeah, wait, I'll get both these guys on at the same time. What are you on? You on the LIE?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. I'm on the FDR.
All right, good. Got two guys on the line now. All right, guys, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, you guys don't honk.
It's going to take another minute to get out of the delay. It's very elaborate.
All right.
Yeah, ready.
They got me on so many delays. I'm so dangerous now because Clinton can't get rid of this FCC problem. I'm so dangerous. I got 16 delays on me. I'm the most dangerous broadcaster in America.
Screw the FCC.
Right.
Screw traffic and screw the FCC.
You're damn right, screw the FCC. You're going to let a bunch of weirdos sit and tell you what to listen to?
Hey, I didn't elect that guy into office.
Right. You don't even know who sits on the FCC.
Who the hell cares?
Right.
Big phony.
Right. I'm dangerous. You know what I'm like? I'm like Billy the Kid.
You're not dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm dangerous.
You're an
Am I
outlaw.
honking for something?
Wait a minute.
You're not honking anything yet. Just calm down.
You're dangerous to 70-year-old people.
Right. They can't handle it. All right, that's
ready?
okay. Okay, I'm ready. Even if the delay... All right. We'll have to wait a few beats
Oh, man.
before we hear it.
I got this old man with a hat on in front of me.
We're ready.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
All right, now when I say the number 3, everybody honk if your wife is driving you nuts. If your wife tells you what to do every 2 seconds.
Open the windows.
If you feel, open your windows when you do it. I mean, you guys with the phone, not the other people. You got your windows open?
Yeah, we want to hear. Now,
got-
don't you honk.
Hey, you got your windows open?
Yeah, I got it open.
All right. All right. If your wife's a big pain in the ass. Here we go. 1. It's going to feel good when we do this. 2. 3. Listen to them. Speak out. Hey, Billy, you're not alone. Heinziger, you big pussy.
Billy's beeping a horn. He doesn't even have a car.
Beep your asses off.
Howard.
Uh-oh. Scott's beeper's going off. You're in trouble.
Howard.
What you started? What?
I got this old guy in front of me giving me a weird look here.
Tell him to shut up.
I did. I gave him the finger.
Well, that's good.
Wait. Oh. Wait, I just ran somebody over.
That's all right.
Hey, Howard.
What? You were angry. What?
Howard, I think my wife's trying to get me.
Yeah, she's beeping you. All right, thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Right. It was all over the country that was heard.
Every single commuter's going to get home and his wife's going to say, "Did you beep?"
Right. That's it.
Honey, not me.
No, not me.
All right, Jackie, shut up.
Oh.
Nobody finds you funny. And you write on the papers you're funny. All right, that's all. That's it. Write it down, it's funny. All right.
On the washer.
All right, well, there it is. I said what I had to say. I want to talk about the OJ right after these words.
All of a sudden, OJ's got a defense.
Yeah. A lot of people felt bad for Gary's breath. Gary's breath is bad because he's in ketosis. It is the fat-burning phase of a high-protein, low-carb diet. It means his diet is working.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful
for all of us.
Yeah, the Connecticut Department of Environmental Protection wants to talk to Gary about the Greenwich air pollution that's been really bad lately. In fact, this morning, as soon as Baba Booey left the room, everyone came racing in to say that Baba Booey's breath has evidently been bad for weeks. Now it's the whole talk of the station.
Has he fixed it now that he's been informed?
I don't know. Baba Booey. But everyone's...
I fixed it as much as I could in the sense that I'm using breath mints and I don't know what else to do.
Why is he?
I'll take any suggestions.
Why is this speaker bad now again? Why can't it just stay good? Can somebody fix this?
Scott says he fixed it.
Oh, it's worse. Oh, dear.
Oh, Scott doesn't know how to fix a goddamn thing, obviously, if he says he fixed it. Every time you go to use it, it's broken, then he fixes it, and then it's broken again.
He fixed it, and now it's awful.
Maybe we need new switches and everything. Maybe we need a whole new unit. Oh, man. What can I tell you? Can't we buy Scott a pellet gun?
Should Scott be shooting himself with a BB gun?
Well, I was inspired by this ferry person. He went home and shot himself, and I realized I'm as bad as a ferry driver. Wow. Yeah, so everyone came racing in. Said, oh, my God, Gary's breath is really awful. I just haven't gotten that close. They said,
he always is across the desk from you.
I don't know, it was kind of weird today because Gary's usually in here, but he kept running out of the room. So it gave everybody an opportunity to badmouth Gary.
Wow.
Should never be out of the room.
He should be in there at all times.
Yeah. Right, John? As soon as he leaves, you start talking about it.
Fun. The best was yesterday. Gary was talking to you about stuff, and everybody stood like 4 feet away from him, like on the other side of the console.
Really? Yeah. I hadn't picked up on that.
By the way, John is about the worst. You know, some of us are better than others at like switching gears when someone else walks in and you're talking about him.
Yeah.
I walk in and John just stares at me like a deer in the headlights. He goes, yeah, and that guy was a good guy. He's a good guy, that guy. He's so bad.
So you know right away.
Oh, I totally.
Because I'm torn because I really don't want to hide it.
Where were you leaving? Where were you, every minute you were out of here this morning?
You know what? That's a whole other issue.
You think I'm in a bad mood today, so you kept running out.
I think I'm annoying you lately, so I'm trying to stay out of here.
Yeah, thank you. Well, sometimes you do.
No, I get it. I think
sometimes I'm trying to read or something.
I'm with you.
Both.
All right, so wait a second. I was doing something.
All right. I don't want you to get beat up too bad because everyone's been rough on you about your breath.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it seems like something I can't control. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not.
There's always a pellet gun.
No, a pellet gun. What is that going to do?
Nothing. The guy's still alive.
I mean, you don't want to die if you.
But he also slit his wrist.
That's tough.
I guess all he had was a pellet gun.
It was all he had around the house. So.
Yeah. Want to speak to a guy who was on the ferry? Claims he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think he was? No. Joe, you say you were on the ferry.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
The problem was the driver had a funny look on his face, and as I went to the cockpit there, I noticed Casey was on his knees in front of him.
Oh, all right.
All right, so that confirms that this guy
did.
Do you really think breath mints are going to help? I mean, breath mints just make you smell worse.
What would you do?
It's not going to help, because your bad breath's coming from your stomach.
So what would you do?
What I don't know.
I don't know what causes your bad breath.
I mean, I'm open.
There's certain parsley pills, like the...
What'd your wife say? She said you had bad breath, too.
She just said the night before it came up, she just said, did you brush your teeth? And I go, yeah. She goes, because your breath smells a little stale.
Come on.
You got to brush your stomach.
Stale.
God, what's going on in that mouth?
Well, I'm sorry. It's because of the South Beach diet that he's on.
It's working.
You know what's funny?
You do look thinner.
No, I lost like 7 pounds in about 15 days.
I was having a discussion, which I won't mention, with some of the guys around here. And we were all saying, we were counting how many diets Gary's been on.
Oh, sure.
Gary's been on about 20 diets since I've been here. Then the other guy said he's been on 4 since he's been here. Gary's always on a different wax
And so are you.
A trendy diet.
John's on the Atkins diet. He's eating cheeseburgers without the buns. I mean, you're on diet, too.
Diet, Wolf.
Atkins diet.
7 pounds.
But, John, how come you don't address that?
What? I'm not.
How many diets you've been on?
I'm just jogging and eating.
No. You're not. You're just jogging and eating currently.
I've been on the same thing for 2 years now.
And what were you on before that? Were you on Nutrisystem? You've been on the whole deal, too.
I was on Nutrisystem once, and then I thought I had AIDS, and I stopped it.
Right, but I was just saying there's a whole bunch of diets that you've been on.
I thought you had AIDS.
He did. He's a moron.
AIDS?
Why?
Because it was right around the time that AIDS was becoming more prevalent.
Yeah.
And John lost a bunch of weight on Nutrisystem.
Right.
Then he thought he had AIDS.
Because he was losing weight.
Yeah.
I was losing too much weight too rapidly.
You were dieting.
Yeah, but it just didn't make...
It worked too good.
It worked too well.
Maybe you should have banged all those sluts unprotected.
Well, Gary, I also had genital warts at the same time. I thought for sure I was transmitted the same way.
I got AIDS. Gary brings up a good point. When John's talking about someone and they walk in the room, his gear switching is hilarious. I don't know. Apparently Gary's breath really stinks. How's up with that thing?
Yeah.
Well, at least I wait till
all
they
I
leave the
know
room.
is Gary leaves the room, so John is going to tell me about how bad Gary's breath stinks, but he keeps checking the door, so he turns his head, and you can't hear him, so I go, what do you say? Because I'll hear, Gary, and I go, well, say it before I can't hear you.
Well, the best was when Gary was talking about Artie behind his back, but didn't know that Artie was still in the room.
I had my head down.
Leave it to John to deflect, boy.
No, but John's move is like, yeah, so apparently everybody thinks Artie's shirt is really good. Yeah, so Kill Bill was good, huh?
And can I tell you another one of John's great moves that we all love? John will want to talk about Artie, and now Artie knows how this whole thing works.
Oh, yeah.
So John will go out to the office, and he'll grab somebody like Jason and say, get Artie out of the studio. And Jason will go, how? I don't know, make something up. So then Jason will go, Artie, you need to fill out a form.
Right.
Then Artie will leave, and then Artie
there's no form.
And then Artie walks back in, and he goes, all right, John, I'm ready for it, because I know you got me out of the studio under a dopey reason.
Well,
you have to fill out.
It's impossible. No, I'll tell Scott DePace to tell Artie that something about like his shot and how he looks or something, and then
my shot.
Yeah, because Artie cares how he looks.
But I got to go over your look on the show.
I think one time it was, tell DePace to tell Artie not to wear that shirt again.
All right. Well, anyway, we've got a huge show for you today. And while we're in commercial, we'll be sneaking conversation about other people and their smell and everything else.
Yeah.
Supposedly KC has got a so what are you doing this week?
I don't understand a word John says unless Gary interprets it for me anyway. So if John's talking about Gary, I never know what he's talking about.
And it's the problem with John is it's not just the stuttering; he's just unclear. But I do understand everything he says.
Yeah, you can interpret.
And it gets weird because you just look at him and you go, "What?" And
I go, "What are you saying?"
What are you saying?
Well, it's very hard to talk about people behind the back in here because people just walk in.
No, we're talking about when you're just having a regular conversation trying to tell Howard something.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Why don't you talk? All
right.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah, how's your breath?
Can't take it. He can't take it.
No, I can take it, but Gary, it really is horrendous. This awful breath.
So what should I do?
Killing the office.
What should I do?
But wait a minute. Has it been bad this morning?
I haven't smelled it this morning. But yesterday, it was just unbearable.
And we discussed it yesterday. Now you're making it sound like it's today again.
Well, what'd you do differently today to make it better?
I've been taking the mints. I've been brushing more. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
I was going to go get some,
mouthwash,
Listerine or something.
Yeah, honestly, guy, Listerine is strong stuff. If you leave that in your mouth for 2 minutes, I can't see you having bad breath.
It burns away the first layer of skin on your tongue.
I know, it's like acid.
But if it's coming from your stomach, I don't think that's going to do anything.
Swallow it.
Yeah, I mean, just chug some Listerine.
The only thing I don't get, Gary, is that I thought you exercise all the time and stuff. So, why are you doing this wacky diet?
First of all, there's nothing wacky about the diet. I'm just eating better, and I'm still exercising.
Oh, God.
All right.
I wish we could go...
You guys are going to the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah. So that's a ruined weekend now.
I can't wait.
I have Stutterface over there following my every food move.
I'm on the beach and I'm on the South Beach diet.
Why don't I just give you the tape recorder now? Just take tape recorder now. John's going to watch every single thing. John, I'm going to be eating some things this weekend that may not be on the diet, and I might actually have a drink. Hopefully you'll be your usual alcoholic self and won't be able to remember it.
No, I don't drink as much anymore. So I'm going to have the counter on your cigarette smoking.
And that's going to be great.
And it's going to be great to watch Mary's face when you talk to her and she winces at the bad breath.
So how many beers is John good for this weekend then? Because he's not drinking that.
Yeah,
why are you drinking if you're on a diet?
I may have a drink.
One drink? What's the point?
Please, one drink.
Yeah, get ready. You're going to be in the Bahamas.
Have a few more.
You're going to be in the Bahamas.
I'm in the Bahamas.
You're in the Bahamas with John. You better get drunk.
What are you doing in the Bahamas?
We're going down Bally's having their national meeting. All the people from every Bally. So John and I are handing out awards at the award ceremony.
I can't wait to carry
the winner of the best treadmill.
I can't wait what?
Until he comes in his bathing suit with his gut hanging out.
I so wish John wasn't going. I really do dislike him.
Yeah, you're going to be in the Bahamas for 20 minutes before you get. Listen, Gary, I forgot my wallet.
And I love the
with his swimming trunks.
I love the two-faced crap move he'll pull when we walk right out of here. He comes in and puts his arm around me. He goes, Gary, I like you. I'm just messing around for you. I'm only kidding. You know what?
I love you. Don't worry.
For on the air and off the air?
It's all for the air. Don't worry.
For on the air and off the air? I don't like you.
You'll like me this weekend.
Why do you pay off John not to go? It's worth it.
You know what? It's almost worth it.
I'll take the money.
You probably would, you big whore.
I would take it in a second.
John, who's going to give out best performance on a treadmill at the Bally's Awards?
Yeah, what kind of awards are you giving out? Do you know?
I think they're for sales and stuff.
Best salesman.
Yeah, #1 store. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Here's a guy who says he knows what to do with your breath. Yeah, Mike. What can Gary do to improve his breath?
Howard.
Yeah.
What's going on? Listen, that's like throwing 2 bars of Ivory soap in the East River, him using breath mints. What, are you crazy? He's not going to clean it up.
All right.
Kidding me or what?
That's funny.
Howard, I've been listening for a long time, man. I saw John last week or 2 weeks ago with Artie by the parking garage. John was whipping like this check out of his pocket that it looked like he stole out of his mother's checkbook or something. And the guy was standing guard in front while Artie was embarrassed. He even peed with him. And I said, what's going on? He's trying to clear his tab or what?
Yeah, are you bringing money to the Bahamas?
There's no way he's bringing money.
You know why he's bringing money? Because he knows I ain't giving him any.
Are you bringing any?
I guess I have to, right?
I mean, like, it's the fact that that's an issue in your head.
I mean, how much money do you have on you right now? There's nothing.
Got no money.
How are you going to get through the day then?
Okay, he's already. I can tell you.
I don't even have my wallet.
He's already riding with.
Why don't you have your wallet?
Because I forgot it this morning. I have no money.
Don't you think that's intentional?
Howard, he forgets his wallet. I'm not exaggerating. 3 times a week.
What happened to your purse? You don't carry it?
I kind of got sick of the purse.
All right.
Yeah, because it was keeping him together.
It was keeping him organized.
It's costing him money carrying that purse.
I got sick of it. He sold it.
Well,
so you forget your wallet intentionally, right?
No, I went to the Yankee game last night, so I didn't need a cab, so there was no need to have. I just forgot it.
You didn't bring a wallet to the Yankee game?
No, I did to the Yankee game. Yeah. Then this morning I had my car, so I didn't need to take a cab. So because I didn't need the money immediately.
What if you need money today? Let's say, what are you going to do for lunch today?
Artie.
I'd probably just go home. I won't eat.
No, you go, John. Just admit it. John has never gone home.
Right.
They have lunch every day.
Well, last couple of days I haven't been able to have lunch with him, and John gets real disappointed when I can't go to lunch.
Yeah, that means he has to pick up his own tab.
Where were you yesterday?
But Artie, how many? If you guys go to lunch 5 days, how many of those do you pay?
Every day.
That's such a lie,
John. I'm sorry, buddy. I got it. It's 98%. It's 98% of the time.
So John pays once a month.
I pay once or twice a week.
Oh, I know that's not true.
John, please, man, come on. I love you, but that's so untrue. I pay every time.
You don't even have your money with you. You don't even have a wallet.
Swear on your life you pay every time.
That's not every time.
All right,
it's
there
like
we
95%.
Go.
It's 95%.
Here's my question. Even if you agree with John, and John pays, once a week.
Twice a week.
Why would you, so why does Artie have to pay more than you?
He doesn't, but Artie...
Will he be paying 3 days? You'd be paying 2 days. Why don't you guys just split the bill?
There are times I pay every day.
Oh,
Everybody gets tired, though, that when John goes to pay the bill, he either has a $100 bill that nobody can change.
Here's what John...
My favorite move.
Here's what it is. Here's what John does. His version of paying is just paying for himself.
Get the hell out of here.
You don't pay for me the other times. Those are the times you just pay for you.
No. Are you...
John, when I ask you for money, you give me a look like this guilt. Like I got to feel so guilty asking you to pay for your damn omelet.
I never bought.
Why don't you keep a track? Why don't you keep a chart and read it off every day?
I'll tell you what.
Well, now he's going to pay up.
That'll only help.
Howard, if we go today... What's he going to do? Sell his jacket to buy me lunch?
You're going to pay.
He's got no money. He's got no credit card.
I have my credit card number memorized.
Oh, please.
What are you going to do with that? Who's taking a memorized credit card
John,
number?
please don't.
They do not. In a restaurant, get out of here. Here's my credit card number.
And that's the kind of stuff he pulls. I know my credit card number, and then Artie says, never mind, I'll just pay.
Actually, because who wants to sit at a table while John explains to the waitress he knows his credit card number?
First of all, whenever I pay almost every day, not with Artie, because Artie doesn't have lunch every day. Right. But if I go with Jason Will, I'm pretty much the guy.
How many days that you go out to lunch with Artie?
With Artie, I pay once or twice a week.
When you pay for him too?
No, he pays for him once or twice a week.
A lot of times, Artie makes it look like I don't offer.
Wait a second.
A lot of times
Artie
goes, I got it.
Do you pay for Artie?
Yeah. Yes.
Artie's saying no.
Well, that's a lie then.
John, it's happened in the past where you've paid for me, but once or twice a week is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my friggin' life.
Yeah, why are you lying?
Come in here.
I swear I'm not lying.
I mean, John.
I am not lying.
You don't have a wallet.
You don't have a dime on you right now.
I've eaten lunch with these guys probably 15 times, and John maybe paid once, and that was because we pressured him into it.
Paid for himself or paid for the whole
table? First
table?
of all, you have not eaten with us 15 times.
Yes, he has.
Yes, I have.
Yes,
and I think I'm even making up that he even paid once.
He withstood the pressure.
So what happens? You guys end up buying him lunch?
Yeah, well, no. Artie pays 2 out of 3 times, I'd say, when I'm there. The other time, I feel guilty, and I'll at least put in my half, if not pick up the whole thing.
Wait a second.
Right.
The last time that we ate, I paid.
The whole? No, you did not.
At the diner, I did.
You paid for yourself.
No, I paid for all of us.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't remember that.
You know what, Howard? I'm going to bring in my credit card bill, okay?
Yeah, that would be the key.
I'm going to bring in my credit card bill, and we'll see how many times it says the Brooklyn Diner or the Astro Diner.
Right. You should have minimally,
right?
John, minimally, you should have 4 charges last month, but
you
really 8.
You got it. Let's see if I have 4 on there for last month, and then this proves
but it
that these guys...
It doesn't prove when
it proves that you pay when you're not with Artie.
Yeah, it doesn't prove you with me.
Were you with Artie on those dates?
Yeah.
How do you know?
John, there's no way you got a bill at the Brooklyn Diner that's above $40, which would mean you're with me.
I have bills. I have the bills at the Brooklyn Diner for $80 and $90.
Here's another example. Last week, me, John, and Colin Quinn go to the Brooklyn Diner.
Yeah. Who was going to pay?
John says, all right, I'll pay. After we guilted him into it, a guy recognizes us and from across the restaurant buys us all lunch. Right. So John gets out of it and he's giggling, but John doesn't tip the waitress.
But John considers
wait a second.
So me and Colin go, we got to leave the waitress something. So while John's on his cell phone doing God knows what, me and Colin give the waitress $20.
I'll tell you what he's doing on his cell phone, avoiding giving the tip.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Everyone knows. You're so obvious.
It's not even.
The moves are ridiculous.
Not even. That's such
Can I tell you,
lie.
there's another time we all decided to chip in.
Complete lie.
We all decided to chip in, so Artie doesn't have to pay this time, right?
We're all lying.
We all put in $20. Yeah. Happens to be maybe $20 extra. Who takes it back? John.
He takes the whole 20?
No, I gave Artie 10 and I took 10.
Over Will and Jason, who barely have any money, you were willing to take the money back.
I put in $30, Scott.
No, you didn't.
I did
You
too.
took it, and I had to tell you to put it back in.
See, you know what happens? This rumor gets started. And then guys like this just like...
rumor.
And then a guy like Scott just feeds into it. Like
borrow money from the goddamn parking lot.
If I brought in David from the garage, the rumor would be ended, and it would be fact.
I'll tell you what, bring Jason and Will in here and ask them how many times I pay for them.
But that's not what they're saying.
What?
Chauncey, you're on the air.
You pay for Jason and Will doesn't pay for Artie.
Chauncey, you're on the air.
Hey,
it proves I pay all the time.
Funny story. One time when I was on the show in the studio, after the show, John comes up to me and says, hey, Artie and I are going to lunch. Would you like to come with us? And I said, well, I can't make it this time. I had somewhere to go. So John goes, well, can you just give us the money for lunch anyway?
That was a joke, Chauncey.
But who jokes like that?
That was because of this rumor.
I see, rumor.
John, it's not a rumor. Come on.
All right, I got to take a break.
This
is fascinating.
Let's get back to Gary.
I just want to say one more thing. Have you ever taken money for food from Melrose Larry Green, and how many times? And there's a guy that you don't even like.
No,
I've seen you take free mails from him.
First of all, I've liked him for a long time.
Yeah, because you got money.
And no,
if you didn't have money, you wouldn't spend on him.
I always pay. How many times I paid for him?
No, I don't.
It's insane.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
Bring my key witnesses, Jason and Will, in here. We'll ask
all right.
how many times I pay.
Okay. All right.
Point totally missed.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back.